level body, getting all this. And we've been in the game for many years now together. We've been in the game for many years now. And I'm going to give you guys 3 actual tips, actual tangible things that you can start to do today to actually really get to your fitness goals. I'm going to give you the game right now. I'm going to give you the game. In order to make it easier, so this is number 1, you have to switch your environment to set yourself up for success. You have to switch your environment to set yourself up for success. So for example, if I know that I have a serious sugar addiction. And I'm okay admitting that, right? I'm okay. Hello, welcome in. I am okay admitting that. Okay. Now I'm kidding, right? Like I don't like literally have a real one, but I know that if there is sugar in my kitchen, in my living room, in my living room too. But if there's sugar in my refrigerator, it will be gone. Ice cream, cookies. So I just don't buy it, you guys. Now for someone else, they might feel like they're not living. They're not like whatever. For me, I feel like I'm not living when I do something when I said I wasn't going to do it. And I know if I have Oreos in the refrigerator, I will be smacking off those Oreos. Period. It is what it is. So what is that for you? Change your environment. What else I did to change my environment was to get a walking pad, a weighted vest, and a weight, an actual hand weight. So now when I don't want to work out, like actually go to the gym, I have no excuse. I have all the materials. Oh, and I have a Peloton. I have a Peloton. I have a yoga mat. I have all the things, right? So I have set my environment up to where there's just no excuse for me not to get in a 25-minute workout, no matter what, period. Right? Another thing that I've done is I do make sure to have some kind of snack that is going to satiate me. So having my favorite fruits, my favorite nuts, right? Like, I will have 100% cacao, and that will typically kind of satisfy my craving for something sweet. So I'm not saying that this is all the exact things that will work for you, but what do you need to do to transform your environment in a way that is going to automatically set you up for success without having to overthink it? If I had to overthink, like, you know, I'm staring at these cookies or staring at these Oreos and I'm like, oh, or I'm like, oh, I don't want to go work out. And I look around my apartment and I have no fitness, you know, I have no weights, I have no fitness equipment. You know, it's like, I literally have set myself up to where even on a bad day, even on a day where I'm feeling really like low motivation, I'm just like, I can do 20 to 25 minutes. And every time that I do that, I always end up doing at least a 35 to 45 minute workout at home, right? And I never used to be a sugar addict, like an aunt. Oh, I feel you. I mean, I have whole entire playlists about sugar. That's how bad it was for me. I don't have any vices with, you know, smoking or doing drugs or drinking or anything like that. Mine was sugar, and my skin paid for it. My skin paid for it. My skin, my well-being, my energy levels, all of it, just feeling like, you know, kind of sluggish, because with sugar, there's just no nutrients in it. I mean, the only time it's okay to have sugar on a consistent basis if you are like an ultra athlete. Then you're just burning so many calories, you're blowing right through all that energy. That makes sense. But most of us aren't, right? 99.999% of us aren't. So at the end of the day, guys, like, set yourself up for success. What does that mean for you? What does that look like for you? Does that mean going in your kitchen and throwing out all the things? Throwing out all the things. Number two way that I've been able to easily lose weight without having to overthink it is just not eating guaranteed 2 hours before I go to sleep is an absolute no-no, but I try to make it at least 4 hours. But like worst case scenario, 2 hours. That has been a huge game changer because I'm going to sleep on like an emptier feeling stomach. And so when I'm actually sleeping, my body has the opportunity to purge, detox, and like sleep, like actually like get into a deep sleep. Because sometimes when you go to sleep on like a full belly, you're not really sleeping at your optimal level, right? Especially during your REM sleep time. So hands down, like, you just don't, like, why are we eating an entire steak, potatoes, mac and cheese at 8:30 p.m. and then we like pass out at 10 o'clock, 10:30. And you're just sitting on all this food. Your body is not even processing it. Like, it's just not. Especially the more years that you spend on the planet, your body is not processing that. Period. So that has been a really, really, really easy way for me to lose weight without having to overthink it, overdo it. So setting up my environment, not eating close to when I go to bed. And another thing that I've done is I am a believer in intermittent fasting, and I'm also a believer in not necessarily eating when you're not hungry. So for example, when there's that time of the month that happens, I'll be able to read your guys' comments when I park. When that time of the month happens for women, I don't get hungry. I just don't have the appetite to want to eat anything. I just don't. Usually I love to just either have fruit, something really, really light, no bread, like anything carby for some reason. And I love bagels. Bread, bagels, anything heavy, pasta, everything, it all sounds gross, which is insane because I love all those things. But like pomegranate juice, watermelon juice, just something really refreshing and like, just something very like fruity and just like exotic, like an exotic tasty drink of some kind, that's all natural. I really, really love, during that time of the month. So it's like, there will be like 2 days where I barely eat. And I'm just listening to my body. Like, my body just does not want to eat anything when that time of the month comes around. And I don't know if it's just because like you're technically detoxing and purging, and so your body's just like in this mode. So there's that. So I believe in just eating when you're hungry. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but like, if it comes to dinner time and you had a really big lunch and you're kind of like really not that hungry, you don't have to eat. This is my opinion. This is just what Ciana Singh does. Disclaimer, do not follow this advice. It is not medical advice. I am not a medical professional. But for me, if my body is talking to me saying, look, we feel good, we're satisfied, you don't really need much. Like, I'll just have a nice big hearty tea that I make. Thank you so much for that 100, right? I'll just have a nice big hearty tea, maybe some yogurt, like maybe like a light, like parfait or yogurt, like just something. But if I'm not hungry, I just won't eat. Same thing in the morning. Like, if in the morning, I don't know how people smack off a huge breakfast right when they wake up. Maybe some people love it. I've just never been somebody that has to have a huge breakfast right when I wake up. So I can easily wait 2 hours before I eat anything. I love my favorite thing is in the morning, having a really, really strong, potent tea, like lemon, green tea, ginger, maybe some honey in there, some turmeric. You guys know I'm obsessed with turmeric. There's also a turmeric product that I absolutely love, that I will talk to you guys about and tell you guys about, that I can actually get off TikTok. But you guys, like, it's just important to listen to your body. So for me, if I'm not hungry, I just don't eat. Bagels is my SHIT, that strawberry. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Now, this leads me to like a bonus point. Okay, this leads me to a bonus point. Like today, I had 2 pieces of sourdough bread, which each piece of bread, and I had it with butter. So each piece of bread is 110 calories, and then having the butter on it was like another 50 calories per slice. So that was about 300 to 350 calories just in eating 2 pieces of bread and butter. But I'm on my way to weight training right now. Literally, as we speak, that's where I'm going. I'm driving to a weight training class. So I knew, and I did my 10,000, I did my walking on my walking pad today with my weighted vest as I was like reading emails and on another live stream. So I purposely had that, knowing that I'm about to use it to burn it off, like use it to really fuel this workout, right? So I think, like, do things according to what you're going to do. So if you're not going to really be active, like for me, if I know I'm going to have a lazy day for whatever reason, and I'm not going to really do a lot of moving, I won't eat that much that day. I just won't. Like, I'll have maybe 1,000 calories, 1,500 calories. And if I'm just going to be, like, for example, it was raining a lot in LA over Christmas. And like the day before Christmas, I just like gave myself permission to like not do anything. I just was like, I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna be bundled up in a, I'm gonna, you know, take a nice warm shower, bundle up in a blanket, and just binge watch stuff on the internet. Like I just gave myself a free day. And so I didn't really eat that much. I just had one meal that day. Like I don't need 3 square meals for a day where I knew that I was just like not going to do a lot of moving. Now, like let's just say I'm going to have a busy day where I got to like go here, go there. I got to run a lot of errands. I will have like a hearty meal because I know my body's just actually moving more. I'm drinking Irish whiskey and cooking pasta with veggies and cheese. Ooh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. I don't eat chicken, but that meal just sounds like just love. It sounds really, really good. Yeah, like today I had a lot of calories because I know I'm gonna use it as fuel. But on a day where I know I'm not gonna really work out, which is rare, but like on a low, like on an active rest day, I don't eat much. I just don't. I don't need it. I just don't need the calories. And remember, I did get that blood panel done, and my blood panel came back really good, like really excellent. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's just one of those things where if I just listen to my body. I think it's just like my out of being an adult for many years now, I've been an adult for over 2 decades now. And yeah, just listen to your body. Upload my ebook link in community tab, but YouTube hides your comment. I think I saw it. I saw it. I think I pressed liked on it. The calories, if you exercise or work hard, you need food. Food is fuel. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I get mean to people when I don't. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, me too. I mean, I don't get mean, but I feel you. Like I get very antsy. But like, I don't know. I'm satisfied on a day that I'm not going to do much. I'm satisfied with a huge parfait and maybe like, you know, like a nice like bean bowl, and like that's it. Like I don't need like loads and loads of food. But again, everyone's different. Listen to your body. So like if you're hungry, eat. Like if when I'm hungry, I eat. I will not starve myself. I will not like stretch myself. I have a very healthy relationship with food. I comfortably eat carbs. If I want carbs, I will eat them. But I'm strategic though. Like I'm very like calorically aware. That's how I'll say it. I'm very calorically aware. So today I knew I was gonna walk on my walking pad with a weighted vest, and I knew I was about to, and you guys, this weight training class I'm literally about to park at right now is it's heated. So I'm gonna be working out in 100-degree weather or atmosphere. So because of that, I was like, okay, I need to load up on my calories. I need to get hydrated because I know I'm about to have a very intense workout. And the instructor he does not play around. The instructor does not mess around. Like he is like Olympic level type of instructor. So yeah, it's about to be a big deal. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. So, but I didn't see a link though. I just saw like the title. I just saw you, Hamid, I saw you write it out, but I didn't see a link. I didn't see a link to it. So, you know, I think at the end of the day, guys, I mean, those are those are just 3 powerful tips. So just like, let me see if I can remember. So, cause I speak from my heart when I do these things, but the three things, just to kind of wrap it up, is, number 1, change your environment, make it easy for yourself, make it easy. Make your, transform your environment to where you are, let's make sure. Transform your environment and set yourself up for success. Get rid of the cookies, get rid of all the donuts, get rid of all the kind of junk food. Just get rid of it. You will eat it. Like, don't put yourself in a position where you're having to like beg yourself not to eat something, beg yourself only to have 2. Like, why are we putting ourselves through that torture? You know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't have to put ourselves through that torture. Like, oh man, I only want to have 1, but okay, 3 won't hurt. And then you're feeling bad after you ate it and you know you have these goals, right? So just don't have it in there. And then when you do go eat it, for example, like if you, like, let's just say you have, you're going to a dinner or something, and now you get to really go to the dinner and have an amazing dessert because you know all week you didn't eat no junk food at home, right? And then now you can go out to dinner with your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or have a boys' night or girls' night, or go out with your kids or go out with your coworkers, and you can have a really beautiful dinner and a nice dessert because you didn't eat junk all week at home. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can email it to me. Yeah, just go to contact@embodypursuit.com. Contact@embodypursuit.com. Just go to my website. Go to my website or email me at that email, or just go to my website, embodypursuit.com, and you go to the contact list. I actually have it down in the description. If you go under like one of my most recently posted videos, you'll see my body.com. And so, okay, so that's number one. Number two is not eating late at night. You do not need the energy at night. And food is fuel. Just to your point, food is fuel, right? So why do we need fuel when we're about to go to sleep? So just don't fuel up at night. Let your body empty out, before you go to sleep. So that's number two. Number three is intermittent fasting, or just really paying attention to your body. If you're not hungry, you're not hungry. And being calorically aware. So those are kind of combined together. Be calorically aware. If you're not going to do a lot of movement for the day, and you're not, just listen to your body. Have a nice healthy meal, a nice healthy tasty meal at lunch, and then, maybe have like a breakfast, a lunch, and then maybe have a very light dinner, because you just didn't do a lot of movement for the day, right? So those are my top 3 to 4 ways on how it's been easy for me. And you guys, now I'm 120. The lowest I hit was 132. I kind of bubbled back up to 134. But my goal is to be 132 going into, and the number doesn't matter, but based on like this chart that I'm going off of, where I got a body scan, 132 is the number I need to be at. So yeah, 132 is my goal going into the new year. And then by my birthday, which is February 2nd, I would like to be like at 128. That would be like, if I hit in the 120s going into this birthday, like, I'm going to be really excited. I'm not going to lie. And then just to gain it back and go bubble back up to 134. But I want to stay hovered right there. So I think that'll be a really good, that's just my personal, that's not an ideal. That is not an ideal for everybody. I do have Instagram. Yep, I have Instagram. All right, guys, I will see you soon. I'm about to walk into this class, and have a beautiful evening. Bye.